Texas Democrat Al Green surprised Republicans when he left the hospital to show up and vote against Mayorkas' impeachment. Well, many Republicans quickly turned on this bill, and they rallied around one point in particular. House Majority Leader Steve Scalise tweeted just after the bill was released, "Here's what the people pushing this deal aren't telling you. It accepts 5,000 illegal immigrants a day." So is that true? Here's Abby Larico to verify.
Border security has been a key issue for Republicans, but critics have called this bill worse than doing nothing. Several Republicans echoed the claim from Representative Steve Scalise, saying they didn't want 5,000 migrants crossing the border per day before the president took action. So let's verify. Would the emergency powers in the bill allow 5,000 migrants into the U.S. per day? Our sources are the bill itself, Senator Kyrsten Sinema, one of its authors, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, and Pew Research Center. The Emergency National Supplemental Security Appropriations Act contains a section that sets up a border emergency authority for the Secretary of Homeland Security. It allows them to order almost all migrants who cross into the U.S. outside of an official entry point be sent back, with immigration officers able to make exceptions for unaccompanied kids and humanitarian or safety concerns. The Secretary could enact this authority to close the border to most people if Border Patrol officers report an average of 4,000 encounters a day. The authority would be mandated at 5,000 encounters a day. But that's not to say the border is open until those numbers are met. Encounter doesn't mean a person is allowed to cross the border and stay in the U.S. Pew Research Center defines encounters as when someone is either taken into custody or turned away after crossing the border. Immigration and Customs Enforcement also reports that more than 500,000 migrants were flown back to their home countries between last May and the end of January. Senator Sinema wrote on her website that this authority ends what's known as catch and release, where migrants detained by officers are allowed to stay in the country while they wait for an asylum hearing. So, no, the bill won't allow 5,000 migrants into the U.S. per day. But even though this bill was defeated, expect that 5,000 number to keep coming up in Congress and on the campaign trail. With your Verify, I'm Abby Larico.